I'm gonna be spending the next 24 hours in a supercar. And by supercar, I mean my 2023 Toyota Supra, which is technically not a supercar, but it is a car. And I've got a truck up here that is a Super Duty, so super car. Join us for this adventure, and hopefully everything goes well. We've got the Skyline packed under here. Stay till the end because I'm gonna let you know why we're traveling 24 hours. We're traveling at the worst time. There's a winter storm that's going in the exact path of where we're going, so we might get some icy roads, we might get some snow roads. Don't know how that's going to go just yet, but we're going to try to play it safe, be very cautious, especially since I've got the Skyline in the rear, and then Sean's driving the Supra.
To drop some stuff off for the final stuff. We think a strap fell off too. It's probably a lovely shot of my nostrils. I'm in the Supra. I am Sean, for those of you that don't know me. We got all this set up. We got drinks. I got gum to keep me occupied. We got walkie-talkies so we can talk to each other.
I've had to stop 2 or 3 times just to fix the stupid car cover, which actually ripped, so we just took it off altogether. So it's kind of annoying, but the color looks so good behind me, so it's really nice to see that.
It's a beautiful color. Good job, Keegan.
I was hoping that the car cover was going to be on there the entire time. That way it helps protect it from all of the dirt and debris and everything that's on the road. But no, that's not what's going to happen, so it's probably going to get really filthy. It's fine. There's no windows, so the whole inside's getting dirty. It's fine. We'll take care of it.
Oh, I feel like a friend now. I had one job. One job in this trip. And I failed. I was supposed to get the mileage when it rolled over 20. No. I'm sorry, Keegan. I'll let you down. I'm not gonna tell you though. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you find this footage. We've made a stop because Subway sounds amazing.
15 hours left on an 18-hour drive.
Yeah.
Subway's done. On the road we go.
Got food, got gas. I actually have half of a sandwich left. He had a messy ass sandwich, and it might mess him up 20 minutes time. So we'll see how that goes. I think he said 15 hours left on this drive.
Been traveling for almost 3 hours, almost borderline 2.5. I don't really know. It got dark really fast. Roads still look pretty decent. There's a lot of snow on the side of the roads. It is kind of wet. No ice yet, but so far so good.
9:35, going good so far. I'm watching Interstellar for the first time, so that should keep me awake. By the time we finish the movie, it should be like midnight. Stopped off at a Love's for a little stretch.
Cool to be seeing the Skyline on the trailer, the Supra over there. It's very expensive to do what I'm doing, but it's pretty cool overall to have everything together. Thank you again for helping me out. I very much appreciate it. I'm hoping we can do another 2 hours and then rest a bit. That way we only have 10 more hours to drive and then go from there. That's literally the plan, is finish Interstellar, get closer to Little Rock, and go from there. 12 more hours. I'm not ready for that. Okay, weird flight, Sean. He's actually showing off for people. I'm okay with that now. We made it into some serious fog and we can't see anything. There's still ice everywhere. The road itself is not that bad, but I wouldn't trust going 70 right now. We now have 9.5 hours left. But yeah, we're here at a Walmart. It's a pretty empty parking lot. The lights are bright. I wish they weren't so bright because it would help with sleeping, but we're gonna take probably like a good 2-hour power nap and then we'll get back on the road again. Overall, everything's turned out really good. I've been in the truck the entire time. I feel horrible because that thing is very cramped and it's been 9 hours of just constant driving, so I'm gonna let him sleep in the truck while I sleep in that. I think that's the fair thing to do. 10 out of 10, highly recommend the Toyota Supra because you can drive it long distance and you can sleep in it in a Walmart parking lot if you needed to. It is 5 in the morning. I did not sleep at all. Now we're in the truck. I ended up freezing in the Supra, came over here and cuddled up with Sean. You ready?
It is 7:13, I believe. I don't think we've crossed the time zone yet. Tennessee State Veterans Cemetery at Parker's Crossroads. I don't know where that's at.
So we've got roughly 4 hours left, and we're at a Buc-ee's. I don't know if you can see it. And it is incredibly packed. I don't know why Buc-ee's is so popular. It's kind of cool because it's like a Walmart and a massive gas station, and I like the fuel pumps because of that, but it is way too crowded. I'm at like $1,000 in fuel today. I'm broke. Skyline is absolutely filthy. Supra is absolutely filthy. 4 more hours to go, and then we'll be done.
2 more hours left of driving. We're both probably watching Avengers Endgame by now. We're both pretty beat, honestly. We're trucking along, we're almost done, and we're trying to just get there now, because this is tough.
But it is a very, very pretty area, and if this is what Tail of Dragon has to offer, then I'm kind of excited. Just not in a truck and not when I'm exhausted, because yeah, that kind of sucked. Finally, after 24 hours, we finally have arrived. I guess now it's time in the video where I tell you what's going on and why I'm at a new house. Side note, we've got a new car. It's not the GR Corolla. I wish it was, but it is what it is. It's a good Corolla. BMW, that's going to be down for a little bit because it's got transmission issues, so that'll probably end up for sale because I am still minus a few cars, and as you can tell, I don't have a whole lot of room. This color looks so good on camera. Holy crap. Well, anyway, I got a couple rock chips right there and a few other areas, so this whole area got pretty abused from the road trip because I didn't have the tarp on it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to touch up all of those areas. It still needs to do a good wet sand and buff because there are some imperfections in the paint, but I really tried to protect this as much as possible, and I did kind of clean it with glass cleaner, but again, it's not perfect. For whatever reason, there's some haziness here. I don't know what that's from. That's weird. Anyway, Skyline's here, BMW's here, and it's just piled with a bunch of crap. My other Skyline, the white one, that is not here, and that's one of the cars that's still left in Texas. Basically, long story short, is we've moved to a completely different state, 18 hours away with a 24-hour road trip, all for a massive risk in hopes that we'll be able to grow the channel, because the area where I was previously at, there's no growth there. It's very depressing, and no opportunity to really focus on what I want to do when it comes to the channel, like building the BMW and drifting the BMW, or building the Skyline and doing stuff with the Skyline, or doing stuff with the Supra. There's not a lot of room for me to grow where I previously was located. In this area, we have Tail of the Dragon, which hopefully means I'll get a lot more driving content to give you an idea of where I'm at. So I'm pretty excited about that, but new area, new job, very stressful, very difficult to do this process, but I'm really hoping and praying that this risk is definitely going to be worth the reward. With all that being said, if you want to help support the channel and you like what I do, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and then subscribe if you're new. It really helps out, and I'd really like to focus on building the channel as much as possible this year, so any of that would be very, very much appreciated. All right, anyway, that's going to be it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay awesome. Later.